welcome to, the AC just started. Our AC just started, but I'm not turning it off because yes, I'm wearing a hoodie and I could take it off, but it's comfy and I want to keep it on, so it needs to be cool in here. But today's video is going to be a reading vlog. I have done a reading vlog for every book in this series. If you don't know what I'm holding up, I'm holding the 10th book in the Ice Planet Barbarian series by Ruby Dixon. This is the 10th novel. It's the newest book that has been published in print, special edition through Berkeley, it looks like. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I mean, this is going to be spoilers. It's probably going to be a shorter vlog too, just because at this point I'm doing these so I have the memory of doing it, and also I have done 9 more of, or like, this is going to be my 10th one. I've done 9 of these. I have to keep on going. As long as these are coming out in print, there's going to be a video. There's going to be a video. Hey, before we get into this, I have been in a little bit of a book slump just the past month and a half. I've started to get back into reading in the past week and a half, but I'm hoping this will really get started. I know this is going to be a quick book, and so I'm hoping it's going to jumpstart my reading obsession again. And so we're going to read this, and I'm excited. There was a group of women who are abducted by aliens, and their ship lands on, oh, I'm forgetting the name of the world. I think they just call it Not Earth, is what it is. Gosh, now I'm trying to remember. And then they meet these Ice Planet Barbarians. Some of them are like mates, whatever. Things are happening. There was an avalanche in the last 2 novels. That was a big part of the last 2 novels. The last novel was about a human woman who had a mate, but he lost his memory in the avalanche, and so they were reconnecting. And so I'm pretty sure this is happening somewhat near the same time, but this is our first one where we have 2 barbarian aliens, so I'm very excited about this. It'll be a little bit different. I will say the female character, Asha, has been part of the previous series. I mean, both of them have been, but Asha has been kind of like not nice. We haven't really liked her. We haven't seen a lot of great characteristics from her, or no character development has happened, because it's going to happen in this novel. And Himalo, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He just seems like the sweetie. He seems like a sweetie, and so I'm excited. I think it's gonna, oh, I should say, the reason that they were mated, they mated, they had a baby, the baby died. And so Asha started hating him, and so she's just kind of been bitter, which understandable. But now she's kind of giving it a second chance because she's starting to resonate again, which means that they can have a baby. So I don't know. I'm excited. We're gonna read the back and then we're gonna jump into the reading vlog. Asha and Himalo's relationship has never been easy, for there is just as much hurt between them as there is love. Will they find their way back to each other, or will they let tragedy keep them separated for good? Seasons ago, I resonated to the quietest of tribesmates, a male content to love me from afar while I was the center of attention. We could have been happy. Despite our differences, I loved him and he loved me. But then a terrible thing happened and my world was never the same again. Now resonance is giving us a second chance, but I'm afraid. What if our bond is too broken to be fixed? What if there's no hope left for us all? So, hope left for a saddle. I messed up on this. Anyway, I love a second chance, so I'm excited. My husband probably heard me explaining that. What, did you hear me at all?
You're reading a page.
You got your AirPods on? Are you okay being in the video?
Sure.
What do you think of this?
It's what?
What do you think of the back?
Purpley. Eastery.
That's not what I meant. How do you pronounce his name?
Asha and Himalos?
Himalo? Let's start reading! Can you believe I've read all of these?
Yeah.
Okay. this before, but there are twin girls and I think it's Claire. No, Stacy? Nora. Nora, I don't think we actually read her book, but apparently she has twins, and guess what she named them? London, how about you guess?
Say that one more time.
There's twins. Guess what they're named after? Twin girls, Disney characters. Disney sisters. Disney princess sisters.
Cinderella.
No, sisters. It's 2 names.
I know, but Cinderella and the Ugly Sisters. That's what I was thinking.
No. Do you want another hint?
Sure.
Ice.
The Let It Go, Frozen.
Anna and Elsa?
Yeah.
Her twin daughters are named that. I feel like that dates this so much.
Yeah, it does. It's too new, too young.
Yeah, just don't. But I think that's funny. But anyway, Asha is basically just obsessed with the children, which makes a lot of sense since she has child loss, or she's dealing with the aftermath of child loss. We have seen an interaction, kind of, between her and Himalo. I wonder if that's how you pronounce his name. I wonder if the trees at the back. I don't see it. Well, that's unfortunate. Some of them had trees where you could see the pronunciation, but he was like working on a roof because he's a leather maker. She walked by and they were both really tense, and she's like, he left me, blah 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 blah. And I'm sure it's more like gonna be him saying, oh, I didn't know how to help you, it seemed like you wanted me gone, I went. So a little bit of miscommunication is my guess. So we're gonna keep on reading. I'll chat whenever, or I'll turn this back on whenever I have anything new to add. The lighting looks weird. Okay, interesting. I'm popping back in to say we got a character or a chapter point of view from each character at this point. But now we're also getting a chapter from Claire, who, I don't know who she's made it to. I think she's pregnant right now. I don't know. I don't remember if I read a book with her in it or not. It's not bad. They all kind of blend together, and I read them about 6 months apart, so I don't really remember much. But I still enjoy it nonetheless. But I'm going to continue reading. I'm going to get ready for bed soon, I think. Like brush my teeth and wash my face. But I did count how many pages. It's about 183 for the actual story, and then there's a novella at the end. So, we're at page 21 right now. I'm already back to talk about this. I just read the Claire POV, and I don't think we've got anything from her before, from my knowledge, but she's basically planning a holiday for the tribe, all of the holidays combined, Easter, Halloween, New Year's, Christmas, etc., etc. I just found some of my floss. I think I put it on the bed for later and forgot about it. Anyway, that's gross. Her mate, Irvin, or something like that, suggested that her and Asha team up to go ahead and plan this holiday together. I think that'll be really fun. Something that also was introduced was Secret Santa, and I'm thinking there will be some sort of gift exchange between Asha and Emilio? Himalo? I don't know. We don't know how to say names here. Anyway, we're back in Asha's point of view. I'm gonna read, and then I'll probably chat when I'm getting ready for bed. That'll be the next time you guys see me. Hey guys, okay, I lied. I said I was gonna update you when I was getting ready for bed, but now I'm gonna update you while I'm updating London on what's happening. So, Asha, Emilio, Himalo. They lost a kid. So they separated because she was feeling a lot of grief. He was feeling a lot of grief. she resonates again, which basically is the Ice Planet Barbarians version of being ready to have a baby. You have to resonate to have a baby. She resonates again. They like are hating on each other a little bit though. He leaves because he's like, I don't want her to feel like she has to have a kid.
He's not resonating.
He is resonating. They're both resonating. It's a natural thing that happens. They describe it as like a thrumming in the chest.
Mm.
Yeah. I think it's just like their heart is beating really fast. He leaves. She's like, he's not leaving me again. Goes, fights him. He's been attacked. She drags him to a cave. And
What is he attacked by?
Metlax.
Metlax.
It's another species on not Earth, and they attack hunters, the barbarians, so they usually don't hesitate to kill. The hunters don't hesitate to kill the Metlax. Well, she stabs one of them with a knife. They run away because they're pretty cowardly. She drags him to a cave. Guess what they find in the cave? A
baby.
A baby Metlax.
They kill it.
So now she's taking care of it because they lost her baby. And I'm assuming they're about to have sex. Experience resonance. After.
In front of a baby?
Probably. I bet the Metlax are going to come back though.
For the baby?
Yeah, don't you think?
Probably.
Anyway, that's kind of where we're at right now, and I have like 70 pages left.
Out of... It's like you're halfway. 160?
It's 182 pages.
Yeah.
And I'm on page 112. How many pages do I have left? 60? No.
68?
About 70. So, it's pretty good. We're also getting Claire POV, which is interesting. I got the hiccups again. What's up with that?
You still have the hiccups?
That actually scared me so
You
bad.
still have the hiccups?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I do. Claire POV, I don't really know why. She's Asha's friend though. Do you think Asha's hot?
She's blue.
She's kind of hot. What did you say?
No.
Oh.
She's got devil's horns too. She's a demon.
She's an alien.
AKA demon. What, is their planet flat too? No, it's probably not because it's not Earth, huh?
Stop. Okay, I'll update you guys later. Hey guys, we're back because I've already finished. That was pretty fast, right?
It's super fast.
It was pretty, I mean, it was only 182 pages, so that is pretty quick. This is just an epilogue, or not epilogue, this is a bonus novella, which I'm going to read, but first we're going to talk about Barbarian's Hope. So the last time I updated you, I think I told you Asha had the Metlax kit, and the parents did come back for it, and she showed them how to hunt for food and get food, so hopefully that storyline is resolved, but they had to add a little bit of more child loss because of course her story needs to be I think Ruby Dixon was just really trying to play at the emotional part of parting with the children, a child, when you lost a child and then you get one and then you have it for like 2 or 3 days and then have to give it away again, but they did end up resonating, and in the epilogue they have a baby girl, so that's pretty good. They talked it out. I feel like this one was a lot quicker than the other ones. I feel like things were happening really fast, and I will say I think there was only 3 sex scenes in this. Only. That's really, I don't know, and they were like a page. That's pretty minimal. No, not disappointing, just different than the other ones, I think. This one was more emotional versus smutty, I guess. Spicy. But yeah, I'm excited. that I've read this. It is 1018. Let's see how many pages the novella is. It's honestly a really decent size. Let's see. 185 to 240. Is that 65 pages?
Yeah. Something like that.
65 pages. I think I can read this. I just want to finish it tonight.
50.
It's only 55?
65, you're right.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know what that was. Bye. Oh, wait, no, actually, this is about Megan and Cashel. I don't know if we read a book by them or not. One second. I currently have 8 out of the 10 books because I lent the first 2 to a friend. But I know that was Georgie and Liz's, so that doesn't really matter. My stack of the other 7. I do think the covers are so cool. They're very fun. This one's Kira. No, this is Josie. This is Josie, so that's not it. This one is Kira. This one's Tiffany. This one is Stacy. Yeah, this was the second most recent. Maddie, I'm pretty sure. I think this is Lila. And then Harlow. And then Liz and Georgie. So yeah, we have not read Megan's yet. So this is our first little glimpse of her. So I'm excited to see what's happening. I think that Ruby Dixon in the foreword said this epilogue, or not epilogue, this novella occurs during Josie's story. But let me double check that. Yeah, timeline-wise, it comes a little after Josie and Hayden's story, which is Barbarian's Mate. Where is that one? Oh, right here. So, I'm excited. Let's read. I finished. Thoughts? I'm gonna rate it 3 stars. I always rate these 3 stars. Is that maybe too generous? Probably. But they're a fun treat. The little novella was fun. It was basically just, it was actually 55. It wasn't 65 pages. 240 and then 185. That's 55.
15 plus 40? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so London was right. I did my math too quick and was wrong. And then I doubled down on it. Down? What? Doesn't matter. Anyway, I finished it. It was about Megan and Cashel. He goes hunting. She's giving birth. He makes it just in time. It was very simple, cute. He did a little scavenger hunt. Quick 55-page novella. But that concludes this reading vlog. It was probably really short, but these books are pretty short. So I honestly don't know what my favorite one is so far. I remember liking Harlow's book, and I know this one is so thick compared to this one. Anyway, I think I remember liking Harlow's, although I don't actually remember it all that much. And I know I liked Kira's. Yeah, this is Kira. I know I liked Kira's, but I mean, all of them are pretty fun and cool. I wish I had the other 2, just that way I had them all with me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you want me. I'm going to continue this. If there's more books that come out, I will continue the series. I have a feeling that this will be the last one, because I know that these 2 were really pushed hard. These weren't originally going to come out, but they ended up coming out. So I don't know what the fan base is like after this. I also don't know what books are left. I know there's like 20 some books though, so we'll see. But anyway, yeah, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Have fun reading Ice Planet Barbarians. Okay, peace and love. Bye guys.